How could you let Jason send himself to prison?
Oh, you brought your friend. That's nice.
Yeah. Maybe he'll talk some sense into you.
Spinelli talking sense about anything is pretty funny.
Sonny.
I did not agree to let Jason go to prison in my place.
Well, nevertheless, Stone Cold has made the rash decision to offer himself to the gods of incarceration in your stead. So, your lack of consent was not enough to discourage him.
Why are you blaming me for what Jason did?
I don't give a damn about blame. I just want to make sure that Jason doesn't go to prison.
This isn't a game of musical mobsters. We don't exchange one for another.
I thought you wanted to convict Claudia's killer.
That would be Sonny.
I say it's not.
All right, this isn't up for debate. A simple yes or no will do.
Well, tell him. Jason Morgan has agreed to turn state witness.
Mr. Morgan is suggesting that he should be the one to go to prison for Claudia's death, not Sonny.
No, that's never gonna happen.
Jason's the one who came up with the idea to take my place. I said no.
With all due respect, Mr. Sir,
I don't really want to hear from you right now, Spinelli.
Don't be a bully. No, you listen to what he has to say.
Stone Cold is well aware that you suffer from a fear of enclosed spaces, and that your enemies would like nothing more than to see you disposed of behind bars. And despite your word of discouragement, Stone Cold is determined to save you from that fate. What Stone Cold does not comprehend is that you chose to build a criminal empire fully knowing of the risks and consequences. It is neither noble nor right to allow your most trusted friend to bear the consequences of your actions. Those of us who depend on Stone Cold would suffer greatly. The Valkyrie, young Sir, fair Samantha, and yes, yours truly, the Jackal, chief among them. So you must avert this tragedy.
What do you think I should do, Spinelli?
Take the prosecutor's deal yourself.
Okay. Now, I heard you. Now, you hear me. You can go ahead and leave now.
If you wish to save Stone Cold, you must act soon.
Go, go, go.
Somewhere in all that rambling, there was truth. Jason should not sacrifice himself.
Okay, what part of this do you not understand? I said no to Jason. For whatever reason, he obviously didn't listen.
Maybe Spinelli's right. You take the deal so Jason can't.
Jason hasn't been charged with anything. Why is he discussing a plea bargain?
It's in his job description. Take the fall for the boss.
Since when does an investigating officer have any input into a plea bargain?
He doesn't.
I built up this case against Sonny. All the evidence points to him. The trial is set in motion to convict Sonny Corinthos.
You know, your chance to get Sonny has passed. Ever since you lied on the jury about how you got shot.
Okay, you know what? There's no evidence that places Jason at the scene. If there was, we'd have him as an accessory.
Okay, I'm gonna let my wonderful attorney here explain it to you one more time.
Getting Jason Morgan to plead out would be a big boost for your career, and you know it.
I'm gonna have to talk this over with my superiors.
And I'm gonna have to go over that fine print in the plea bargain.
Hey, you can't let Sonny walk.
It's not your decision. Stay with the prisoner.
Whoa, prisoner?
If we agree to this, this has to go into effect immediately. No bail, no chance of escape. Okay, so I hope you've thought this through, because if you agree to this deal, this will be your last sunrise as a free man.
get something clear here. After months of lying, cover-ups, legal maneuvers, you want me to go to prison, forget the enemies that are going to kill me, forget the trauma that it's going to cause my kids. You want me to take Claire's deal because Jason disobeyed me and wants to take my place, even though I did not agree to it.
Why are you surprised by that? When has Jason not put himself on the line for you? When has he not been willing to take bullets and go to prison? It's what he does all the time. It's what you allow him to do all the time. And now you're going to sit back and be, oh, surprised? I told him no. He just didn't listen?
What did you expect me to do? Put a gun to his head? Knock him out? Ship him off to the island to be with Michael? I said no. That should have been the end of it.
But you don't get it, Sonny! God, you don't see how we twist ourselves in knots for you. How we put ourselves on the line for you, how we try to make excuses for you to protect you. You don't see that, and that's exactly what Jason's doing right now. He's stepping up. He's stepping up, and he's trying to fix this. Going to prison for something... for you!
Okay. You need to make up your mind right now. Are you proud of him? Or do you want to stop him? Are we going to go down that road again? Jason's always right, and I'm wrong? According to Carly, you spend months saying that, I can't go to prison, that my kids need me. Now, all of a sudden, you don't give a rat's ass whether I'm put away for life as long as Jason's available whenever you need him. And I'll tell you why. Because he doesn't call you on your garbage. He doesn't tell you to your face when you're wrong. You can do whatever you want, and he'll clean up the mess.
You want to talk about Jason cleaning up messes? What the hell do you think he's doing for you right now, Sonny?
How many times do I got to tell you? I don't want Jason taking the deal. I'm going to go through the trial.
Yeah, who do you think's testimony is going to save your sorry ass?
Oh, what, are you going to sabotage me?
Maybe I should.
What?
I'm going to perjure myself anyway. Maybe I should just tell the jury what they want to hear. That you hated Claudia enough to kill her.
Okay,
that
wait,
you don't get...
stop. I know you're scared. We're all scared. We're on a tightrope. If one of us falls, it's not good. For Michael, especially Michael. So we can't just go do things on our own without the others knowing. Now, I appreciate Jason, you know that, making the sacrifice, but I didn't agree to it, and he shouldn't have tried it.
No. What are we going to do?
I'm going to go to court. I'm going to do it. I don't see any other option.
But they're going to put Morgan on the stand again.
We can't stall this. You know why? Because then
Don't let me interrupt.
What the hell are you doing here?
I came to speak with your ex-husband.
Well, say what you got to say. Otherwise, get out.
I just had a visit with your attorney and Jason Morgan. And he's so generous, He's willing to take the rap for you. Manslaughter, RICO charges, the whole 9 yards. He's really determined to spare your kids from going through trial. And what about you, huh? They're your kids. If you're such a devoted father, how come you're not going to take the deal?
Are you supposed to be talking to Sonny about a plea bargain without his lawyer around? I don't think so. I could call Judge Carroll and ask him.
If you want to call the judge, be my guest. So listen, your son, Detective Falconeri, he didn't really like the idea of Jason taking your place. He thinks you're just gonna turn around and try to get a replacement hitman, go back to mob business as usual. So he recommends that you take the deal, or it's off the table. And you know what? Here I thought he got all soft on you.
I'm confused. What is it that you want from me?
You, in prison.
Of course.
Whether by plea or conviction, yes.
Of course.
What about Jason's offer?
According to my bosses, it's a non-starter. You take the deal as it is, or trial continues, Morgan gets back on the stand, and we throw some real money into searching for Michael.
You are going to regret messing with my kids.
You think this is bad? Wait till I get you on the stand. Listen, Sonny, I am giving you one last shot here to save your kids from the trauma of testifying. This is your chance to let everyone know how much your kids mean to you.
I don't want the damn deal. I don't need it. Carly and the baby were in jeopardy from a mad woman. That's why Claudia died. So I'm gonna go through your damn trial, waste my time, your tax dollars. And by the way, Miss Walsh, my kids know how much they mean to me. Sorry to disappoint you.
Wow. You are gonna drag your children and your ex-wife through this hell to save your ass? That's good. That's fine with me. But whatever happens with your children right now, it's on you.
I believe that the strongest among us should try and take care of the weak. I hope Michael and Morgan and Christina one day learn to respect those rules the way I have. Christina's got a chance. She's got a mother who knows that the law isn't perfect, but it's our best chance. Morgan might have a better influence than Jax. But Michael, man. I mean, he's had you guys his whole life. Teaching him that he who has the biggest gun wins. Kidnapping, blackmail, murder, are all life skills that he needs to have.
I'm not going to defend what's happened to Michael. I made mistakes. Can't go back and fix it, but I can stop things from getting worse. I can stop this trial from wrecking him.
Problem is, the law doesn't allow you to kill people because you don't like them. It doesn't let you send other people to take the fall for your crimes.
You know what? Maybe what Claire did was legal. Ripping Morgan out of school, putting him on the stand, but you know that's not right. And you can't let it happen again.
What are you talking about? I just spent the night in jail for contempt because I got Morgan off the stand. If you want to place blame, why don't you look at you and Sonny for propping him up? You go to prison, it's business as usual. Sonny goes to prison, his kids are now
No,
safe.
you don't give a damn about those kids. You lied to their face and you're using them to work Sonny right now.
Actually, I do give a damn about those kids. Christina's my sister, Morgan and Michael are my brothers. Sonny goes to prison, those kids are safe. They have a life. They're not a mobster's kid anymore. They got me to help them adjust.
No, if Sonny goes to prison, those kids will hate you.